Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you some very quick and simple dishes that I've been enjoying recently. If you watch my last What I Eat in a Day video, you know that I've been on the Ideal Protein diet and I've now lost 40 pounds, which I'm very excited about. But here I'm making the Big Mac in a bowl, and it's basically a salad with, I used ground turkey, sometimes I use ground beef, and then I use the Thousand Island dressing from Walden Farms. And pour that on it, and it really does kind of have the flavor of a Big Mac. This morning before I go to work, I'm going to be making a dish that my friend recently told me about that she loves to do with rice cauliflower. And you basically take I have the skillet and you make it really hot. And then I'm just going to take some olive oil and put that in there, and yeah, just let that get really hot. I riced my cauliflower last night with the Tupperware ricer and just kept it in the fridge. So I'm just going to take some of that out, put it in the microwave, and just let it soften up a little bit, and then put it in the pan. Mushrooms would probably also be really good in this dish. I didn't have any on hand at the time. And I just kind of throw the eggs on top of the cauliflower so they don't like immediately hit the hot pan. And then I'm just going to kind of stir that in there all together. And I've just kind of been keeping this on sort of a medium high all this time. Doesn't that look just like hash browns? I have some green onions on hand that I'm going to throw in there as well. This dish really does taste like hash browns. It's one of those things where rice cauliflower tricks you into thinking you're eating something else. I'm just getting ready to make dinner here, and I've been looking forward to this dinner all day. I got this fresh meat hamburgers from a local place. It's processed locally, so I know it's good stuff. And I had recently got this sugar-free barbecue sauce, and I'm really curious to try it. And I have a tomato that needs to be eaten really badly, cucumber that needs to be used up, and some onions. And then I got the romaine hearts that I think will make a really good bun. I love to use these big lettuces for sandwiches. So what I think I'm going to do with this is bake it. I've got the oven on and I've set it at 375, and I think I'm just going to put it in a pan. Lettuce wrapped burgers is something I first started eating one day when I was at the Cheesecake Factory with my mom and sister, and I was looking for something I could eat on this ideal protein diet, which is basically vegetables and meat, and then you have some of their protein products. And the waitress suggested, I think she called it like a protein wrapped burger, which ended up being a burger wrapped in lettuce. But that kind of got me started on it, and I really like it. Basically, you just wrap it in lettuce and you can eat it just like a sandwich. Something that I love to do with the chocolatey chip pancake mix is just put it dry in a mug and then put about a teaspoon or two of olive oil in it. The ideal protein diet wants you to have 2 teaspoons of olive oil or grapeseed oil a day. I just mix it up and add a little bit of water, and it tastes just like chocolate chip cookie dough, and I love cookie dough. So this, I know it's a little thing, but it has just really been fun to have that to snack on. You want to be really careful that you don't get too much water in. Just put your oil in and a teeny bit of water and stir it, because you want the texture to be like dough. It's crazy how quickly it can get too wet and then it gets runny and then it doesn't have the cookie dough texture or flavor. So this is kind of what it looks like. Doesn't that look just like a cookie dough? And it doesn't have the raw eggs, so it's healthier. Thank you all so much for watching. I know these dishes were nothing fancy, but they've just been ones that have worked well for me when I needed to quickly grab something. So hopefully you gained some inspiration, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!